So, you know, it's interesting to look at our studio windows here in downtown Grand Rapids and see some familiar faces. There's Tim Petria over there from Consumers Energy. It's kind of nice, actually, because the next story we're going to be talking about is actually something that is all about making sure that our homes are energy efficient.
We are really creeping up on that time of year. You know, I've turned the heat up.
Really?
A few times.
I still have mine off. I've not turned mine on yet. You know, I'm sorry, but I'm all about saving money after all my huge air conditioning bills. But it's interesting because we have already started to notice the chilly temperatures of the fall season.
Not only does the change of season mean we need to change our wardrobes, we also need to take steps to prepare our homes for the falling temperatures to come.
And a lot of those homes, weatherizing projects can be do-it-yourself. A little investment in energy and know-how can save us big money. Starting at Meijer. Okay, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but scenes like these are just around the corner. You know it, we live here in West Michigan. Of course, we're talking snow and we're talking cold, and all of it adds up to higher energy bills. And that's why we're here at our favorite Meijer store with Floyd Reno. He is the hardware buyer here, and you're here to introduce us to some products that will actually allow us to save money and stay warmer during the months to come.
That's right, Terry. As you know, the days are getting shorter, so it's coming soon.
That's right. So we're going to say Floyd's the bearer of the bad news here when it comes to the winter video.
No, thank you.
Well, you actually have some great products here that are easy and help us with energy efficiency.
Yes, and none of these items require any skill. You don't have to have any tools. They're all very simple ways for you to improve your home's winterization. And the average homeowner can save up to $400 a year if they winterize their home. So these are some simple ways that you can do that yourself and save a bunch of money.
All right, so let's just walk through the different easy options you have here.
Right, this is an indoor window installation kit, and all you need to do is comes with double stick tape. You just put the tape around your window, put the sheet of plastic on there, and just take a hairdryer, go across it, takes all the wrinkles out, makes it nice and clear, and increases your R value of your window by up to 90%.
That's amazing. So this is for the inside, and you also have some for the outside.
Right, we also sell for the exterior of your home. You definitely want to use one of those warm October days that we'll get to do the exterior, so you're not out there in the cold doing it, but again, it works the same way. Put the double stick tape around, put the sheet of plastic across your window, and increases your R value about to 90%.
Fantastic. Okay, and then we also have these options here.
Yes, there's a lot of different ways to stop drafts from coming through your window. There's foam insulation tape. We sell a number of different plastic styles, but basically they all work the same. You stick them on the top and bottom of your window and on the edges of your door, and it stops those cold drafts from coming through and making you cold in the wintertime.
And I always say if you can feel the draft, you know you're losing a lot of money out that door, window, whatever.
Absolutely, that's right. Okay. Another great way to stop drafts, if in the wintertime you felt that outlet or that switch cover on the exterior of your home and you feel that cold air coming through there, well, this is a simple way to stop that. All you do is take off the cover, put this pre-cut, it's already cut for the plugs, everything else, just put it in there, put the cover back on, and you're done. And it stops that cold air from coming through.
Just a screwdriver. Anybody can do it.
Yep, that's it. Another thing that we sell at Meijer, we have pipe wrap, and we also sell in the foam strips that come to cover your pipes, keep them from freezing. It also helps to keep them from sweating and dripping and stuff in your home. So these are a great idea.
Nice for cottages too. People are closing up their cottages this time of the year, and that's just great. So you don't have any surprises in spring.
All right, that's for sure. Another item that we sell is if you're putting storm windows on, this is a clear weather seal tape. The neat thing about this item is you can actually put it on up to 10 degrees below zero.
Wow.
So if you kind of forget that one window and you need to get some more stuff, this is a good late item to
Or if you're in the middle of winter and you kind of feel a draft someplace, you could go out there and actually just add that into the mix.
Yeah, all right. That's right.
I've never seen one of those. What does that do?
Well, this is just a simple faucet cover, and it helps keep your faucet from freezing in the wintertime, but it also helps protect your faucet. A lot of faucets today come with a plastic knob on them, and if you have a chunk of ice fall, it can break that off in the wintertime, so this helps protect it as well as keeping it from freezing.
Fantastic. And you also have something for our air conditioners too. I'd never thought about the need to cover my central air unit.
Right, and this is one for your central unit, and we also sell them for the units that fit in the window. So the window units, we have coverage for them as well to protect them during the harsh winter season.
That's right. Okay, and then this is a fantastic item right here.
Right, we sell a lot of these. Talk about simple. I mean, it doesn't get much simpler than this. All you do is you take it out of the box, slide it underneath the door, and it stops those drafts from coming under your door. And it also works for windows. You just open the window up, close it down on top. top of this and it stops the drafts from
Which
coming
is
through
really
the
nice. I
window.
know a lot of people maybe put a towel up or something like this, but this actually then seals that completely so you don't get the draft in.
Absolutely, and the cover is washable, so you can keep it clean as well.
All right, so your first stop for making sure your home is ready for the colder months to come, of course, it's your neighborhood Meijer, helping you save money easy, efficiently, and making sure that you stay nice and toasty during the cold months to come. You know, it's interesting, Rachel, because I was, when I was at Meijer talking about all of those great energy-saving devices, I thought about you right away because I know that you've just made the transition into a new home or, you know, a new environment
that's older.
And that this will be really your first time to go through a winter season and all of those really easy projects that Bryce could do if you just go buy all the stuff at Meijer.
And it's going to be a mystery too, because being that we haven't been through a season yet there, we're just going to discover, are we going to have some problems with our windows? You know,
right.
You know,
Is it
we
a little
need to tighten
drafty in
things
some
up a little
places?
bit more. And so it should be a good discovery. And I think it's always good to kind of get out there and do some things yourself and have that feeling of accomplishment. And as you mentioned, savings.
Exactly.
So that's usually the bottom line for
Up to
most people.
$400.
It's amazing.
Which is really incredible. You think if you break that down by month, that's almost, you know, 40 bucks a month, and that'd be really an evening out.
Really, and to protect some of those expensive outside items that need repair sometimes, like your central air conditioning, which is very important when the next season comes around.
Exactly.
Or, you know, outdoor faucets from falling ice. I'm always amazed of how many things there are that you can do. You know, you just have to know about them.
Very easy, and it's easy to find this time of the year. Everything is centrally located at Meijer, and as Floyd and his department was telling us, they have everything easy for us.
Okay. Almost. Thank you. I'll be consulting back with you in a few months, I'm sure.
I'm going to put Floyd on the speed dial.
Okay. Well, we're just getting started here today on 8 West. Another great show today from our studios here at the Grand Rapids Art Museum.
Including a conversation with last year's Art Prize winner, Grand Rapids' own Chris Laporte. We'll talk to him about his experience, his thoughts on Art Prize, and even look at this year's entry. Yeah, Rachel, he's been working hard. He has another entry this year.
And fall is definitely here, and this weather, more than ever, may get you in the mood to bring the wonderful fall colors and images inside your home. We're visiting a fantastic store in Grand Rapids Township in the Cascade area. It's called the American Sampler. You're going to want to see that.
Plus, how hormone therapy has changed one man's life. Bill Simonson of The Huge Show, you know, we all listen to him on the radio. Well, today he's joining us to talk about his experience as a patient at HRC Medical. He'll be talking to us about why he chose their treatments and what it's done for his life.
Yeah, it's changed a lot of people. They say they feel like new people. And so lots to come on 8 West, so don't go away. We're going to be right back.
Your all-access pass to everything West Michigan.